Hey, bringing you up to date here. I went out and got a new manual today because when I bought mine, my truck was about a year or two old and they hadn't made manuals for it yet. So it only covered up to 96. The newer one, which is now old, but brand new, tells me that I can split this apart and I'm proceeding. What they didn't mention in the book is probably the explanation here. At the top, if you've disassembled two mating things, oftentimes they'll have a steel cylinder, a locating dowel that goes into these buffets, these flanges where bolts go through. One of those, if it's steel, and they usually are, would take on dissimilar metal corrosion and hang things up. Now what I've got here, all bolts are done, everything's disconnected, there's no doubt. All electrical connections have been done. I've taken unused supports for a different application, cleaned up the threads, put bolts in them with these type of things here, and what these do is go back crisscross to the end of the truck. This provides tension, the effort, that was the fast hand, of a pulling, yet these will not come off because it's going to the other side of the truck, thus pulling it against the transmission. What else are we doing? Oh, this special jack, I've modified it. This whole thing floats. As you might, if I had two hands here, I could show you. I could move the whole thing. It's sitting on the motor mounts up front. It also calls the one that used to be here, wherever, right here, a motor mount, but it's actually the transmission mount, 3-point mount. So I want to keep the transmission as level as possible as it normally would be. This apparatus here is going up and getting the end of the oil pan and making a teeter-totter. It's hung up at the top. So here shortly I'm going to put more pressure in this direction with this device whilst pulling down, teeter-tottering on this, hoping to separate the cases. We'll keep you posted.